This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our live QA session streamed to our social media channels. Reminder, we are here every day. This is a permanent Zoom link, and I usually log in around 9:30, and I'm here till 12:30. I'm the only RCIC here in Canada and India who does free consultations every day. So feel free to join us if you have any questions regarding your study, your visa process, or immigration. So we have Nandan here. So Nandan, very interesting. So Nandan, you have skilled trades, Nandan. So if we look at this,
Yes.
so so these are the five occupations. So Canada has a point-based system for immigration for it directly to get PR. So what are the five occupations which have been
Yes.
identified? Healthcare occupations, science STEM occupations, engineering, computer science, and all those trade occupations, transport occupations, and agriculture and food occupations. So trade occupations. So this is the federal program,
Okay.
just like in India, right? We have the state government and central government. So immigration could I
Yes, sir.
immigration here also has the same thing. There are
Okay.
programs from the state central government, which we call the federal program. So this is the federal program here, right? So what are the programs here? Right, residential and
Okay.
commercial installers and services, elevator constructors and mechanics, machine
Okay.
fitters, heating registration and air condition mechanics,
Okay.
construction millwrights and industrial mechanics, carpenters, plumbers, electricians, welders and related machine operators, contractor supervisors, other construction trades, installers, repairs, and so. So these are uh,
Okay.
the
Okay, sir.
the occupations, professions which are included. So let's look into like machine
Okay,
fitters,
sir.
right? Let's look into the job description of a
Yes,
machine
sir.
fitter.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay, so machine fitter, let's see here. Machine fitter, what are the job titles? So what do you call your job title?
Tool maker, sir.
Tool maker. Okay,
Um,
so unfortunately it doesn't. So usually what does this machine fitters do here? The job, read and interpret blueprints, sketches, diagrams to determine assembly operations, fit and assemble
yes, sir.
prefabricated metal parts to body heavy industrial machining, equipment such as construction,
Yes.
farming and processing machinery, railway vehicles, aircraft engines, move and design subassemblies,
Yes, sir.
components using lifting transportation devices as overhead cranes install major components. Okay, so this might not work out for you, right? This is not your textile.
Maybe it is sketches and blueprints and assembling parts. I think that is suitable, maybe too.
That is suitable for you, right? Okay, so we can
Yes.
try that. So here, what are the options? Turbine, textile machinery, ship engine, railway coke, plastic and pulp and
And
paper, production equipment, mining. So production equipment, is it production, plastic production or what you do,
maybe it is.
right?
I will assemble the machine, sir, and it will go to production department.
Okay, that's good. So that is something which we
Yes.
can consider. Let me just share you this
Yes, sir.
link.
And machine
Okay.
tool building also, maybe.
Tool building as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So let's look into this is under the federal program, the central government immigration program. Okay. Second, so state governments,
Okay,
for
sir.
example, in Ontario, yesterday we had a draw and 762
Yes, sir.
invitations were sent for people who are in skilled trades.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the province of the state of
Yes, sir.
Ontario.
I saw in
Here,
Instagram your videos, sir.
yes. So here
Yes.
in skilled trades law, here, let's see the right program. Okay. Here, in demand skills. Okay. This is one category. Employer job offer in demand skills
Yes, sir.
or
Okay, sir.
skilled trades. Okay. So in
Yes, sir.
demand skills, if you see here, right, machine operators,
Yes, sir.
mineral and metal processing,
Yes.
metal working and forging machine
Yes.
operators, machining tool operators. This is, I think, more for you, right? You're a machining tool operator.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right? Yeah, so this might
Operator,
work
I
under the
think.
provincial nominee program. What it means is that if you are eligible under this program, okay, if you meet the requirements, there
Sir,
are
it is
certain
a
points.
plastics also there, sir.
Yes, and also plastic or
Plastic
processing machine
processing machine
operators
operators. Sir.
is also there. So this would be the perfect for you, right? So
Yes, sir.
here, what are the requirements
Yes,
under
sir.
this program? Okay, eligible occupation. See, here,
Okay,
unfortunately,
sir.
under this program, job offer requirements to qualify under the employer job offer in demand skills, you must have a job offer in Ontario for an employer that meets the following. So you have to have a job offer already to
Okay.
be eligible for this category. So this category mostly
Okay.
people who are in Canada, international students who actually have their work permit, right? Post study in Canada. Why do people come to Canada to study? So they study, they get 3 years of post study work permit if they study for 2 years. Okay. 2 years చదివితే 3 years study work permit
Okay.
ఇస్తారు. So వాళ్ళకు for people like those,
Okay, sir.
this is a good option. Okay. That can be an option for you. Last option, నీకు ఏ immigration program దొరకట్లేదు అంటే, then you can consider study visa, and then you can study a 1 year or a 2 year program. And then after that, you can look for a job in this in your specialty. Okay. Next, there is another program which is called Express Entry Skilled Trades. Okay. What are the job occupations which are included?
Okay, sir.
So in the express entry trades, major group 72 excluding transportation, major group 73, major
Okay,
group
sir.
82, major group 83 and 93 are included here. Okay. And major group 6320. So let's look into major group 93. Okay. So in the major group 93, central process operators in processing in manufacturing aircraft. So central control and process operators, right? So here, if you look in
Yes, sir.
pulping, paper making, coating control operators, control uh, operators, mineral and metal process, petroleum, glass, and chemical processing. It might not be relevant to you. This knock code might not be relevant for you here.
Yes, sir.
This is more for people who are in petroleum
Yes, sir.
and chemicals. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is mineral and metal processing. Okay, let's look into the next one. Major group,
Yes, sir.
right? Major group 83. Let's say, okay, let's
Um,
start with major group 72. Okay, this is more into industrial electrical states. So here, contractor supervises industrial, electrical, construction trades and related workers, machining, metal forming, shaping and erecting trades, electrical workers, plumbers, fitters, crack fitters, carpenters, masonry and other construction trades. This is 72. Major group 73. Let's check in major group 73. Okay, so this is major group 73. Right? So this is operators, drillers, brasters, general construction trades, building maintenance. This is also a bit different from your knock code. Okay. So 82.
okay, sir.
Okay. So first, before you look into all this, very important to understand your English as well, because when you are planning to study, planning to move abroad, the minimum requirements will be your English skills. Okay. So this is what you will have to focus
Okay,
on.
sir.
Getting an English skill is very important.
Sir, there is a 7232.1 tool and die
Yeah.
makers is there, sir, in Canada.
723
Yeah.
321. It comes under the major group. 72. Is it, sorry, what was the code? And then,
7232.1, sir.
yeah, 72 72321. Here I have it. Yes. Here, yeah. If you look at here, this is, yeah. So here, 72321, this comes under the major group, group 72. So this could, you could, yeah, if you had already started the process, you might have actually received your invitation yesterday under the provincial program,
Yes, sir.
right? So we can look into it. Let me connect you with Rakesh from our team. Okay. Rakesh, did you talk to Srinandan yesterday?
No, sir. I didn't met him. Kalala,
No,
sir.
Rakesh is here. Rakesh, I think Rakesh, I saw Rakesh here from my team here.
Tomorrow, maybe I will
Rakesh,
contact him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Rakesh, then we'll have a separate session with Nandan. Nandan, did you take your IELTS test? IELTS is Nandan? Nandan,
Yes, sir.
IELTS తీసుకున్నావా? IELTS English proficiency test ఏమైనా చేసావా?
చేశాను సార్ బట్ ఓవరాల్ 5 వచ్చింది సార్ ఒక
Okay, overall 5.
సార్
Mm-hmm. Okay. See, keep improving. That is very important for you to
ఎస్
look
సార్
into. English is the primary criteria what you will have to look in. Okay.
ఎస్ సార్
So, yeah, so that is something which you have to look at as a priority, right? So just give me a second. See, it all comes under these group, right? Here, group 72 trades. So 7232 tool and die makers, sheet workers, boiler makers, structural metal workers. So this is, so no, if you are able to get into the skill trades, English, the only thing what you will have to do is Nandan, work on your
ఎస్
English,
ఓకే సార్
right? Yeah, rest of the things the difference is in India, there are many immigration firms, వాళ్ళకు immigration lawyers లేరు. So
ఓకే
so in Canada, only in by Canadian law, only immigration lawyers, Canadian regulated Canadian immigration consultants can facilitate your PR application and provide services. India, you'll
ఓకే
find all this, silly agencies, Z Axis, Doppelinters, Nexus, walaku, they don't work anybody. What they do is they create a fake email
ఓకే
with
సార్
your name. They create the
ఓకే
details and they charge you 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh for the process.
ఓకే సార్
But they are not authorized. The government of Canada does not know that they are actually doing this because they are illegal. They are doing this
ఎస్
illegal.
ఓకే సార్
Okay. So I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and will be happy to
ఓకే సార్
help you. But remember, what
సార్
is the requirement in the express entry language?
ఓకే
Okay. Express entry, there is also skill trades,
ఎస్ సార్
skill state stream, express entry. Okay.
ఓకే
Here, let's go through the under the federal program skill trades. Right? You should have at least 2 years work experience. So skill trades draws lo kuda, you are eligible under the federal program, major group 72. Okay.
ఓకే సార్
It is eligible, but again, what are the requirements for the language here? This is the language requirements, right? You must take approved language test, valid, and express entry law minimum. You have to score the best of your abilities.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Meet the minimum
Please.
score here. See, Federal Skilled Worker Program and Federal Skilled Trades Law. English, this is what you will have to, right? CLB 5,
Okay, sir.
CLB 4 in reading and writing. This is not difficult. Like individual bands, what is your individual bands?
Sorry, sir. Just a minute, sir.
Sorry?
Just a minute, sir. I will check it, sir.
Yeah.
It is listening 4.5, sir. Reading 4.5, writing 5, and speaking 5.5. So overall 5, sir.
Yes. Or see here. So CLB, right? So remember, what is the minimum requirement you will have to do? Here, you should have CLB 5 in and CLB 4. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's see CLB speaking and writing. What was the speaking and writing?
Speaking and writing.
Yeah, speaking length on Nikhil, what was your CRS score?
5.5, sir. Writing also 5.5, sir.
Okay, then speaking and writing good, you meet the requirements. Right.
Okay, sir.
Next, for listening, what was your listening?
Listening, it is only 4.5, sir.
Listening 4.5, right? So listening, you will
Yes.
have to improve. Here,
Okay, sir.
listening, you have to have CLB 5. CLB 5 is 5 in IELTS.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So practice, it will definitely work out and do
Okay,
it.
sir.
So how about your uh, speaking and listening? Reading and writing.
Okay, sir.
Reading and writing lo ఎలా ఉంది?
Reading and writing, it is 5.5, sir. Both.
See, you both match. That minimum only four. You actually do better there. So the only thing
Okay,
what you
sir.
have to improve is your listening one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So listening lo chesti, if you look into this express entry draws, right? Let's look
Okay,
into
sir.
the previous express entry draws, what I was showing you here. Okay. In the previous express entry draws here, let's go here. So we can. So your score under the skilled trades program. Okay, STEM occupations, no program specified federal skills trade, right? This was a general draw yesterday, no program specified, no program specified, transport occupation, trade occupation. See, the score was 388
Yes, sir.
under the trade occupations, right? So we also have, but you don't fall under the trade, under the skilled, federal skilled trades, there are draws. Under the federal skill, if when there is a draw, so the more the English, the better chances you have.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Okay, sir.
work on your English. I will have Rakesh connect with you.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So here, see, federal August 6th, we had a federal specific draw. The score was 450, right?
Okay, sir.
So we can try here under different. Be in touch with Rakesh.
Sure,
Okay.
sir.
Rakesh, and I'll
And what
brief you
is
later
the
on.
age factor to me, sir? 30
Sorry.
plus. 30, I crossed the age, na, sir. It,
Okay.
uh, how it is work on me?
Then for what side?
30 ప్లస్ అయితే స్కోర్ ఎక్కువ కావాల్సి అనే సిచ్యువేషన్ ఉందంట కదా దాని
Yes. So
గురించి
basically, what happens is after 29,
సార్
after 29, for every year you lose points.
ఓకే సార్
Okay. So there's not really much you can do. How can you improve your points? By working on your English.
ఓకే సార్
Okay. The only way you can improve is by working on your English.
ఓకే
Okay, so you have a very good opportunity here under the federal program, provincial program. The only thing which is stopping you is your English.
ఓకే సార్
Okay, so be in touch with Rakesh, and we'll take it
Yes, sir.
forward from there. Okay,
షూర్ సార్ థ్యాంక్ యూ
okay, then, yeah, take care.
థ్యాంక్ యూ
Yes.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్
You're
opportunities.
welcome. Sure, you're welcome. Yeah. So,
Okay.
guys, kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Uday, I think, was the second person who joined after Sai. Uday, yes, please, Uday.
Yes, sir. So,
Yes, Uday.
thank you, sir. So currently I'm living in Canada, but I'm not sure. My work permit is expiring in January 2024. So I'm not sure whether I have to apply for a visitor visa or have to try applying work permit. So I'm not sure. Can you give me some suggestions if you can?
Yeah, very, very. Did you study 1 year program or a 2 year program?
I have done 2 years program and I got 3 years work permit, and then I worked for 2 years, and recently only my contract
What
was
is your
over.
last name, Uday?
Pabbu, Pabbu.
You're not from CIP, right, Uday?
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry.
You're not.
My friend just shared me the contact of yours, so I saw a meeting in the WhatsApp group, so I joined here. I'm
Sure.
sorry, the people
Uday,
are from CIP only.
no, no, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and I previously worked in Conestoga College, Mohawk College. We have many offices in India, Philippines, Nepal, Pakistan, Eastern Europe, Brazil, and we help. Where are you from? Are you a Telugu Uday or a Tamil?
Yeah, Telugu, sir.
ఎక్కడి నుంచి బాబు నువ్వు?
నేను హైదరాబాద్.
Hyderabad. So Uday,
Yeah.
what I'm doing is I'm actually, I've reached out to our local MPs. I'll be meeting on Saturday. I'll be meeting Valerie Bradford at one of the events. So we are requesting endorsement for 18-month postgraduate work permit extension for people like you who with postgraduate work permit expiring who's next year,
Mhm.
January 24. Did you see this petition?
Yeah, actually, ఒక సైన్ చేశాను, ఒక 2-3 వచ్చాయి నాకు గ్రూప్ లో, ఫ్రెండ్స్ గ్రూప్ లో. సో అవి సైన్ చేశాను,
So this
మేబీ
is
మరి.
this. So what is this? This is make check in again, please. Okay, I'll
ఓకే,
send you
షూర్.
this link. Okay, so basically this is for 18-month extension and for restarting CEC draws and pathways for international students. Okay.
ఓకే.
Yes, so I'll send you, and also there's a WhatsApp group. Please do join. See, unfortunately, there is no legal option unless it is approved. There is no legal pathway for you to apply for an extension, but you can apply for a visitor record, right? Some students apply for a work permit, but eventually it will be refused.
Okay.
Okay. So getting back to what we have discussed, so what is your CRS code now, Uday?
Right now I'm at 430, sir.
You did
430.
not have work experience from India?
No, I didn't have that. After studying my bachelor's, I came here.
And
So
what
there
is
is
your
no
IELTS score?
I wrote CELPIP. I got 7, 7, 7, and 8. 8 in writing.
Okay. And
Yeah.
and what is your knock code job? Where are you working on there now?
Software developer, sir.
Software
Uh,
developer.
yeah.
Uday, you have a very good opportunity to improve your English and you will get your PR. Why, Uday?
Yeah,
7 is
actually,
very low, right?
yes, yes. Actually, I was very panicked while taking the exam, so maybe I'll take one more time, like maybe in 2 weeks. So I'll do it better definitely this time.
Because see, the targeted draws and the OANP, if you are able to get 460 to 470, you will get your nomination. And second, so you did not register for OANP yesterday. There was such a big draw. Nobody expected, right? You did
Yeah,
not.
no, I didn't. But actually, I don't know if particularly we have to register to them or not, because when
So
I
there are two
created my
different
resume.
categories today. So
Okay.
one category is under the human capital stream.
Yeah.
So in human capital stream, Ontario province will send invites for people who are in the express entry.
Okay.
Okay, that is one program. Under the other program, yesterday what happened was the IRCC issued invitations for people from IT and healthcare under a different category, which is employer job offer stream. Foreign worker employer job offer stream. It is a different category. For that, you have to register expression of interest for the OANP program.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me give you our email if you need our services.
Yes.
It's info@cipimmigration.com. Okay. And I'll delegate you one of our team members and we'll take it forward from there.
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
So what you could do is we'll talk about it. We'll have a separate meeting for you, and we'll take it forward from there. A couple of options, and I'm really hoping that one of the MPs will endorse, and we might get an extension this for the January, but let's keep it posted. But the minimum what you can do is to improve your English, and if you are able to pull up your score to 460, 470, Uday, you will definitely get your PR. And worst case, worst case, even if you go home after you complete your 1 year overseas work experience, right, in India,
Yeah.
or 6 months under the target, you're already, under the targeted gross, you will. Even 1 year work experience, that will take your score to 460 to 480. You will get your PR.
Yeah, but what I was thinking is when I go to India and I have to change the
You will lose the
residence,
salary.
right? No. I'm not worried about the salaries also. But the thing is, if I start applying outside Canada, so I think that will affect the processing time, right? I think I'm guessing
No,
that.
that's fine. Remember what? So under the Canadian experience class, right? It doesn't matter processing time. It's really, things have really picked up. So you, if we have CC draws here, right? If we have CEC draws, you can apply, okay, at least 1 year Canadian work experience in the last 3 years before you apply. So you would be eligible under the CEC, you will be eligible under the FSW, you will be eligible under the targeted draws, you might get under the OANP as well. Yes, timelines, for inland applications, uh, during the COVID, there was a slower process, but things even for outland applicants now, it is really picking up.
Okay.
Okay,
I was
so
worried only about the processing times, sir.
that's fine, Uday. You will come here. Send an email, set an appointment today. I'm not. I might be available today if there are one or two cancellations. If there's anything coming up, unfortunately, I have a lunch with RBC ICIC Bank for the GEC team, so they are coming here to Kitchener Waterloo, and I have a meeting with them at 1:30. So I'll be tied for about 2 hours with them. Okay, but send an email if today, we'll try to figure out and find set time today or tomorrow and set up an individual meeting with you. Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you. So with you or your teammates?
We have an RCICs, but I'll try to be with you. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe after 4 p.m.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Uday. Where are
Yeah.
you from, Uday? Hyderabad, which part of
Vanasalipuram. Vanasalipuram నుంచి.
Hyderabad? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
born in Hyderabad, but I left India in 1993.
That was long back.
Long.
I know,
I grew
like
up in Europe.
నేను మీ పేరు వింటూనే ఉంటాను ఎప్పటికప్పుడు, కానీ రైట్ టైం వచ్చినప్పుడు కాంటాక్ట్ అవుదాము అనుకొని ఇంకా.
Sure.
Yeah.
Happy to help you. We'll take it forward. Okay.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care.
సో ఇప్పుడు వర్క్ పర్మిట్ ని హోల్డ్ ఏది ప్రాసెస్ ఏది చేయొద్దు అంటారా మీ సజెషన్? లైక్ హోల్డ్ లో
మాట్లాడదాం
పెట్టమంటారా
మనం
ఆఫ్టర్
సెపరేట్
అపాయింట్మెంట్?
మీటింగ్ లో మాట్లాడదాం.
Yeah.
ఓకే
ఓకే ఓకే.
ఓకే ఉదయ్, టేక్ కేర్. బై. Okay, so the next person here, so Vivo 2041.
Hi, sir. Good evening. Good morning. There is in the morning, I believe. Venkateshwar Rao
Yes.
with you.
Namaste Andy. Yes, please.
Yes, sir. How was your parents and your trip in India? I was following
Yeah,
your
always, and
Instagram.
we always miss parents. So the biggest challenge of living abroad is, we live in two worlds. We
Yes,
immigrants, see, our kids are Canadians or Americans, whoever it is here, but we, because we were born in India, we have a lot of attachment with our home country, with the
yes.
parents. So when you are here in Canada, you want to go home. When you are there for 1.5 months, you said, yeah, enough of it. Now I want to go back to my kids and family. So we are
Yes,
always between the two worlds.
yes, sir. Nice to know. Nice to know. And I was following you also in Instagram. And how is your
Okay.
father health now? Is it might have improved a lot by seeing you, not for the treatment.
Yes, he is happy. And actually, my sister from US is also home now. She
Oh,
was
very good.
there. She was there for 2 weeks. She's flying back tomorrow. So it's good that one of
Uh,
us keeps coming all the time to keep them engaged. So
No
that's
problem.
fine. And మీరు ఎక్కడి నుంచి అండి వెంకటేష్ గారు?
So, actually, we are from Guntur, settled in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Now I'm working for Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi.
That's nice. And where are you based, Andy? Are you based in Abu Dhabi
Abu Dhabi,
or
Abu
in
Dhabi, sir. Abu Dhabi,
you're
Abu
based
Dhabi.
in Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay.
this call is regarding for my son's admission for the PG.
So where did he do his bachelor's, Andy?
Bachelor's he's doing in Coimbatore Amrita College.
Okay.
So he's going to complete his BTech another 6 months. You can say by July. So 3.5
By
years.
July. What,
Yeah.
what is his bachelor stream and percentage?
Percentage is 7. So yeah,
Mhm.
7 going to be 7.1 on 7.2, and he's doing in computers, master computer applications.
Computer application. Sure, and if possible, top universities might be difficult, but we
Mhm.
work with so he does not have any backlogs, I hope.
No backlog, sir. 6.5
No,
IELTS.
that is good, Andy. So let me, yeah. So Windsor University, Ontario, NYIT, FDU in BC, Vancouver, a couple of universities we can definitely try. English, did he take his English? See, in Canada, Venkat Garu, you
Mm.
have to start the process 8 to 10 months before the start of the intake.
Oh, 8 to so exactly is going to be 7 months maybe. So for the September.
So we have to start this as soon as possible. So let me connect you.
Yeah.
Akila from my team.
Okay.
Okay, I'll connect you with two people, Akila from my team and Jyoti madam and
Okay.
Rakesh Garu also will be here. He's the coordinator.
Okay.
So Akila, coincidentally, Akila's husband is flying to Abu Dhabi. He is an IT professional and he got a job there. So he's
Very good.
waiting for his visa and Akila might join there as well. So Akila, very resourceful lady. She's been
Okay.
with me since I started Hyderabad office in 2017. Helped me coordinate thousands of applications. And
Okay.
she's one of the leading managers for master studies. So let me
Okay.
give you, can I have your number, Andy? I'll have her connect with you and I will also share you her number.
Sure, sir. 971.
టైప్ చేస్తారండి
చేస్తాను ఇప్పుడే చేస్తాను.
యా ఇక్కడ జూమ్ లైవ్ లో ఉన్నాం మీ నంబర్
Yes,
చెప్పడం
sir.
ఎందుకు?
Yes, sir.
మీరు హౌ ఆర్ థింగ్స్ అండి అబుదాబి ఐ వాస్ దేర్ ఇన్ లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఐ వాస్ దేర్
Okay, okay. Everything is going good, sir. Now climate is very good. And that is the main issue of here outside working, not indoor. I'm from the maintenance, aircraft maintenance. We
Okay.
used to struggle a lot. Every year after finishing the year, oh my God, how we finish this year. Only we can enjoy this 4 months. Then again after that 52, 53. And last year it went to 55 also. Of course, they won't be announcing the temperature.
But you see it in your mobile phones every day, right? They might be melting, even mobile phones might be melting.
Yes, sir. Correct, correct. And even I tried in the year of 2000, 2002, due to my marriage settlement, I postponed my immigration interview for 2000 to 2002. In this 2 years of gap, that the World Trade bombardment happened. So when I went for the immigration interview in the Cairo, they said that time nothing, no IELTS and only studying the English paper in front of them, and
Yes.
answering some the profile oriented questions and answers. So, but
Yes.
unfortunately, due to that bombing, aviation jobs has gone down rapidly, and I got a reply from them. Due to the job criteria, you got a less points. So then from then and there, I thought, okay, finish. I would have
You're
applied later. I should have applied actually. I should apply, but after that I joined in
yours.
Emirates.
Hmm.
Yes,
That's nice.
now.
And the Akila's husband is actually for Etihad. He's in IT, and I think he's coming for Etihad.
Oh,
So as
really?
well, yes,
Yeah,
Etihad in the IT department. Like I'll connect you. Yeah, I have your number, right? So
yeah.
yes, I'll name మీకు Akila number కూడా copy చేస్తాను. So
Oh.
see, for freshers, I usually don't advise freshers if they're not going to a university. Colleges, because in Canada we have a point-based system, but students who go to universities, they have a pathway to get 600 points provincial nomination. For example, Windsor University, like Uday is here from also from Guntur. He studied for here, but unfortunately, because he does not have work experience from India and he did a PG diploma from a college, right? He is struggling to get his PR, but he will get it. He will improve his English. He will get it. But students who do a master's, if they have good academics, 70% are higher with no backlogs, can get into masters. And in Ontario, there is a program, International Masters Stream, PNP, which will give 600 additional points. And the same in BC as well, 600 additional points.
Okay.
Okay. So PR for young people who have good academics from STEM is not an issue. It's just that they have to plan
Okay.
and succeed. And also from the work experience perspective, from the employment perspective, it is always good to have some work experience. But there's so many people who are complaining, but for our students, most of our students are very good educated, have work experience, and majority of our students have found jobs and have be able to successfully get the PR. Okay. So let me copy you Akila's number. Gokul, can you copy Akila's number, please?
Sure, sir. Just a second. Yes, sir.
So shall I contact them after 1 week, or they will be contacting me, sir?
మీరు ఒకసారి మెసేజ్ వాట్సాప్ మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి and
Okay.
I will have her connect with you, and also
Okay.
the Zoom link is a permanent Zoom link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is
Okay.
active 24/7 Monday to Friday.
Okay. Okay.
We have
24/7.
our India team, 24/7 there's always. So we have 3 teams here. I have
Okay.
offices in non-English speaking countries, but English speaking teams are here. We have teams from India, Pakistan, Canada, and Philippines who are in the Zoom all the time, Monday to Friday.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So anytime you have any questions, you can definitely say, I want to talk to Akila. Please have her join the Zoom meeting. If it is during the Indian working hours, she will join and she will connect with you. And it's easy to share the screen, everything, and talk. Okay. But she will
No.
set up a meeting. She will explain you everything. And Akila Madam, Gokul has given her number. And I will also brief about your son.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. So
But
your final
very
suggestion.
important, Andy. Yeah,
Sorry to interrupt
final
you. Yeah,
suggestion,
go ahead.
get IELTS as soon as possible. What is important at this time is to have your son take IELTS test as soon as possible, IELTS or TOEFL.
IS
Okay,
he already attempted 6.5. 4 years.
individual bands.
Almost all అన్నిట్లో almost all exactly I don't have the result sheet. Out of some modules he got 7. So remaining subjects he said 6.5.
That is good. That is good. So minimum 6 is all required, but
Yeah.
overall 6.5 with 6 is the minimum required.
Yeah, 6.5, 100% he got 6.5. That's what he told me. So and sir, can I ask you some 2-3 questions before conclusion
Sure,
of
please.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, this so finally you are telling me he has to have the work experience in India. Is it compulsory, sir?
Awesome,
No,
లేదండి. Not necessary.
okay.
So it is
Okay.
only an advantage, but if he gets into a university, PR is not a problem.
Okay. He's going to go to the university as you advise, and after
Yes.
2 years of PG, so he will be getting the 3 years of work permit. Then later he has to apply
Yes.
for the PR. Correct?
Yes. Yes.
That time, is it necessary to apply for the IELTS again?
Yes. So for study, it is academic IELTS. For PR,
Okay.
he has to take general IELTS.
Okay. Okay. General
Okay.
IELTS. Okay.
Basic
Okay.
general IELTS is what is required, but if he's applying under the international master's graduate, it is fine. It should not really be an issue out there. Okay. So I've
And
briefed. Yeah.
yeah,
Please go ahead.
you said you said it's already little bit late, something like that. So anyway, he's going for the September. I believe September means it will be okay to get the visa and all. I believe, I don't know. So in
Visa
that case,
mana తొందరగా see Venkat garu, visa we are getting very quickly. We are getting visa decisions in 2 to 3 weeks.
wow, that is good news.
So visa is not an issue. Getting admission is the difficult part. So
Uh-huh.
I will have Akila connect with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Or you can actually see, let me see if I can. It's 8:36, but please connect with her tomorrow, India
Yeah,
time, and she'll be happy to help. Very nice lady. She'll take care of everything. I'll put her a note to her.
no
Okay.
problem, sir. Thanks a lot.
And her husband is coming anytime soon, so they'll be happy to have you as a contact. And
Yes, of course,
you're
because
working
he's
in the
going to
same
work.
company as well.
Correct. That's what I want to know. So anyway, I'm going to take the phone number of Akhila's madam husband also. I will in touch with him also.
Sure, Andy. Keep me posted. I'm here
Oh,
every day unless I have any meetings. I'm here every day. Tomorrow I will not be here, friends. Tomorrow we have an event with York University, and they
okay.
have invited me. So they have a get together event of the York management, students, and the staff for the New Year party. So they have this event happening. I'll be there tomorrow, so I will not be in Zoom. The event is like from 10:30 in the morning. So I'll be driving there. So Gokul and other
Where
team
you
members will
located,
be
sir?
there.
Where you located? In which
So,
place in Canada?
so I live in Ontario in a city called Waterloo, which is
Oh,
just
what?
about my
Mm.
home is like 40 minutes from Toronto International Airport.
Okay, okay, Toronto International. So every year we used to, come and visit Toronto or sometimes US due to this ticketing and ticketing facilities. Last time also we've been to Toronto, so could not able to catch you. I missed you actually.
Sure, Andy,
I
come over
wanted
this
to meet
time,
you.
and I'm sure
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can come with your son.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100%. So, is there any advantage of having the visit visa? Because you already have
Yes.
the no
That is huge advantage. Any
user.
travel history, especially to Canada previously as a visitor, will increase the chances of
Okay.
getting study visa approval.
So recently he got the renewal of this visit visa for another 9 years, I think.
Excellent.
So,
Excellent. The only thing, Andy, uh, since he was born, he studied in, out there we can. From India, the visa approval rate for students like your son is almost about 90% plus. From Middle East, it is a bit of a pain. Abu Dhabi is not good in visa issuing.
so from where he has to apply? So
From
he
India.
has the
From
residence of UAE.
from India, we can apply. He can come. మీకు ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారండి relatives Hyderabad లో గుంటూరులో?
ఉన్నారు సార్.
He
Brother
can
in
just
laws
finish it
ఉన్నారు.
across.
Okay, sir. No problem. Okay,
Okay.
carry on, sir. Maybe some other people also must be waiting for
Sure.
your
Sure.
call and all.
Okay, Andy,
Thanks
nice
a lot.
talking to you and looking forward to seeing you as well.
Sure, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you, sir.
Sure, take care, Andy. Bye.
Bye.
Sir, this is Uday. So, I have to
Yes, Uday.
request an appointment in the email or WhatsApp?
Email, please. info@cipimmigration.com, and Shivani from my team will reply. And I'll put a note to her. Send an email and let me know. Just put in that Gautham sir said he might be available after 4 p.m. today.
Okay,
And
sure.
okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Uday. Take care. Bye. So after Venkat Garu, I think we have Bala Yeruva Karthik. Right? We have Karthik, and then I think I don't see anybody else.
Sir,
Okay.
Ammu
Oh,
is
Ammu
there.
here. Ammu is
Yes.
there. Yes. Hello, Ammu. How are you? You talked to Sunil, right?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Ammu. Yeah, Ammu. So what have you discussed with Sunil, please?
He
Your voice is
He told
breaking.
me to discuss with you and take a decision like that.
Sir, actually, see, I have shared that
Me too.
TW.
And make a decision.
Okay.
No?
So I think her network, she has network issues. So basically, we had suggested TW to her, so she didn't want to go ahead with that. So she wanted colleges that would be okay with her IELTS score. So she has 6.5, I believe, overall. The
Did you
scores.
share her profile, Sunil?
Yes. 1 second, sir. I will just message you.
Okay.
So she has got a Bachelor of Science in
Respiratory therapy.
Respiratory Therapy.
So where is she working
Plus
now?
two.
What is her job?
Now she's not currently working. She worked until March. So 2017 to 2023, she has been working in two different institutions as a
Okay. So
respiratory
Amo,
therapist.
yeah. So what you can do, Amo, if you see what are the options you can, right?
Okay, sir.
You,
Can you hear?
if you, yeah. So if you improve your English,
Okay, sir.
if you can improve your English 6.5, you will have more options. But
Okay,
if
sir.
you don't improve your English with your current English, we can have you in Canadore College Healthcare Administration 1-year PG program.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So Canadore College, Sunil, they accept 6 in overall IELTS.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, they have 6 overall in IELTS.
Okay, so it would be a perfect fit for her.
Yes. Okay, that
Sir,
is one option. Do you want to retake your IELTS or you don't want to retake your IELTS, Amma?
actually, I repeated this is my fourth time, so I never want to repeat
Fourth
again.
time.
That's why. Every time it's
Then very
going, one
limited
module is going.
options.
Then,
Yeah.
so every time
Mhm.
one module is going, I don't know. Now it's 1 6.5, other 3 6. So overall 6
Right.
it will. First time it's
Yeah. So
7
mhm.
2 6 1 5.5.
Is it? So yeah,
And
unfortunately, we have no other options except this with 6 IELTS. Very few colleges actually accept 6 IELTS, and
okay.
most of the colleges only have healthcare management program, 1-year healthcare management program. And what is your age, Amu? Your age
Now I'm
is
28.
28. We can try.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do BSc respiratory therapy, 70%. Why are you not working, Amu, now?
Now actually I was in contract based in Saudi Arabia. So after my contract I disconnect my contract.
Okay, see, make sure that you get a job in India, right?
Okay.
In Kerala, I'm sure it is not about the salary, it is
Okay.
about the work experience.
Mm.
Okay, because see,
Okay.
when you come here to Canada, we have a point-based system for immigration, and also from
Okay.
the visa perspective, when you put your study visa application, and if you're not working, right?
Mm.
It doesn't
Mm.
make sense. It might not be logical. Okay, you're not working, unemployed, you want to study. So it might negatively affect your study visa application. So try to get a job. Any job in healthcare is going to help you,
Okay.
irrespective of the salary. Just engage yourself instead of sitting at home. Are you married, Amu?
Yes, yes, I'm married.
You are married.
Yes.
Okay, you're married. And how about your spouse and children?
No, no children. My spouse is in Oman, Muscat now.
Your spouse is in Oman, Muscat. Okay, and how long
Yeah,
have you been married?
1 year.
1 year. That's good. So I'm an RCIC and we support our students from the study visa, including dependent visa.
Yes, sir.
And
I'm planning for
yeah,
that.
Okay.
Actually, sir, if I applied for this Canada college, after 1 year of study, can I apply for another year of study?
Yes,
Same process.
100%. So
Okay.
90% of the programs in colleges are 1 year, and
Okay.
majority of the students study 1+1, 2 1-year programs and will be eligible for a 3-year postgraduate work permit.
Okay. So when I want to apply for after another year of study.
Yeah, so when you come here, start your studies, we will
Yeah.
take care of, if you are with CIP, we'll take care of your entire process.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we are here every day, and anytime you need help, you can connect with Sunil. You can connect with, we have Midun here from Kerala in our Canada team
Okay.
as well. So we have support staff. So you have seen this. The Zoom link is active 24/7, Monday to Friday. Anytime you need help, you can contact us, and we are here to support you.
Okay, sir. So I will discuss with my family and I will inform Sunil sir about the Canada
Okay.
college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the only thing what we advise is first
Mm.
you to apply, start your studies, and then
Mhm.
apply for your husband.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Together,
sir.
not advisable. I applied together with my wife. We have many approvals, but it is a higher risk of refusal.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Uh, Kirandeep. Kirandeep, Betty, this Kiran. So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from. किरण बेटी मैं आपको दिन में कॉल करता हूँ बेटी अभी we have a Zoom session here. मैं आपको let me finish this and I'll get back to you. Okay?
ओके सर कोई नहीं ठीक
Yeah. Okay. Okay, बेटी. So Bala here. Bala, are you here, Bala?
Hi sir,
Bala.
I'm Karthik. I just texted from my friend's
Uh-huh.
mobile
Okay.
actually.
Okay, Karthik. Yes, please, Karthik, tell me.
So sir, my work permit is expiring by May. So right now I have 457 points, but I will get for 2
You
years
are
of
also like
experience.
Uday, right? Did you sign
February.
this petition, Karthik? Do you know about this petition which we started?
Yes sir, I have signed it. I saw it in CIP's groups in WhatsApp.
Mhm.
I already signed it, but is there any way, sir, I could extend my visa?
So where are you working now? See, there is an option
I'm
through
working in.
for IT people, Uday. Uday also is here. See, we had one of our students recently contacted us, and I think 2 or 3 people contacted us, and there was an option, global talent stream. Okay.
Okay.
So under the global talent stream, there is a expedited process for getting LMIA,
Okay.
right? Uday, did you talk to your employer about the global talent stream, Uday?
No,
No,
I
sir.
haven't.
No, sir.
No, Karthik.
Actually,
No, sir, I haven't contacted them regarding that. But actually, my contract was ended like 2 months ago, so I was not able to do that.
Okay, understood.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Karthik?
no, sir. Actually, my work permit is expiring by May, and they told me that if it gets expired or if I couldn't able to provide my status here in Canada, they will. I mean, I need to resign for my job after that.
They don't want to help you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. So what is your IELTS score?
I have listening and reading. I have 7.5, sir. Speaking and writing, I have 6.
See, many employers are supporting. There is an option now for employers to help, their employees with an LMIA so that you guys can get 50 points. It's not, it is a bit of a difficult process, but again, there are many employers who are supporting the students now for permanent residency, not for close work permit, but for permanent residency. That will give
Understood, sir.
50 additional points, right? So
Okay.
they don't want to do it, Karthik, right? Okay. What is your IELTS
Yes.
score, Karthik?
I said it's 7.5 in speaking. Sorry, 7.5 in reading and listening, 6 in writing and speaking, sir.
Okay.
So right now I have
Did you
457
register
points.
for the OANP expression of interest or no?
No, sir. I thought by I creating the profile in Express Entry, I
No,
will get a.
Dheeraj, see, this is a lot of things which has happened, and yesterday IRCC surprised because what the category they did was yesterday, right? So, see, there are different categories. Remember, let me just show you. Like Uday also, many people did not. Coincidentally, Sailesh, one of her students' husband did, and he received an ITA. He is on spouse open work permit, and he is an IT professional. So, see, what a lot of people confused is under the ONP, there are different streams. Okay. So the stream where you
Yeah.
have to be the express entry and Ontario province pulls out the candidates and sends invites the candidates from the pool. This is human capital stream.
Okay.
Okay. This is a different program, right? Where you don't have to create an expression of interest. The other
Yeah.
program, what yesterday was, this is the program which came in yesterday. Employer job
Okay.
of a foreign worker stream, and this was the invitations which were sent yesterday. I think 1663, right? How many were issued? I have some notes, I don't remember out of the blue, but yeah, this is what is happening now, right? It was not expected, they didn't do this draw,
Okay.
suddenly they
So,
did this draw and this happened.
sir, but for this one, employer needs to support us, right, for the documentation and all.
It is a very simplified process, very basic documentation. So Uday also, right, he did not know, so we will have a personal meeting with him, and he'll be signing for our services, then we'll register, we'll have Sandeep or one of our team members assigned to him, and we'll do it today. Okay, so you can also do it, Karthik. It is different process, it is not the human capital, it is a different process here.
Okay. Okay, sir. Sure.
Okay. If you can do it, but if you need our services, I would definitely, again, we don't know when IRCC will do this again.
Yeah, I
It's
understood.
like yeah. So this program has not really been, for example, there is another stream, international students with a job offer, right? So
Okay.
there are some interesting changes coming up, and Ontario wants to include students who studied, like Uday, who studied PG in the colleges, also for the PNP program. And next year, I think it will be approved. But interesting. We don't know. So this category, for example, there are many students. One of my friend's son has applied under this category for undergraduate students. So he applied for employer job offer international student stream, and there are
Okay.
no draws till now under this program.
Yeah.
Right. So if we look at this, you know, program updates here, right, we see all the draws which have previously been done. Right.
Got
So this is, yeah. So this is what you thought, right? Human capital.
it. Yes, sir.
So yeah, unfortunately, masters, human capital, express entry, health, invitations to entrepreneur stream, French, PhD masters and PhD, French people. So, every time IRCC is coming up with something, uh, here employer job offer with health and tech occupations only, right?
Yeah.
So it's just good to be in the pool, and hopefully it might work out. But for you, if you could just improve your English and try to get to 460 plus, Karthik, I think you might get
Yes.
under the
I
human
mean,
capital.
by this February, I'll get 2 years experiences, so I will move to 482 points by that time.
Would be absolutely fine because after the new year, see, Express Entry draws resumed yesterday, and new year we will have a new quota. We'll be having CEC draws under. See, you have an option under the CEC. You might get it, Under the federal's targeted draws, you might get it because you're an IT, or under the OANP, you will get it absolutely no issue. So you still have time. Uday, unfortunately, his work permit is expiring in January, but for you, you still have time. So I
Yeah,
don't think you need to panic here, but good to register in the OANP expression of interest. You, if you need our services, please send an email, schedule an appointment, and we'll be happy to assist you.
sure, sure. Thank you.
Okay. Take care. Right. So next, kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So I think Bala has left. Okay, Karthik, I just talked to him. Okay, Pavitra here. Pavitra. So I have Pavitra, and after Pavitra, I have Naveen Kumar, and then yeah, oh, Rakesh is here today. Okay, and then Naveen from Cambridge. Okay, Rakesh, I'll ping you when when I'm done. Maybe another half an hour, unless you want to wait here as well.
No, I would wait because I am learning to see some experiences from others. So I would prefer to take my experiences
I
that
know
way because
that
it would
is
be
nice.
early for me to get it. So
Did
there
you
is
get
nothing
any
wrong
update
in
on your
learning more.
job, Rakesh?
Currently I'm having a full-time job right now, right? So with Hudson. So that's there.
Okay, not in the
So
IT,
I'm
right?
just, yeah,
Not in the
not in the
IT.
IT
Okay,
yet. So yeah,
okay. Rakesh, are you a Tamil or a Malayali?
Malayali actually.
Malayali, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So Pavitra,
Hi, sir. Hi, sir.
yes, Pretty, please
Hello.
tell me.
So the thing is, sir, I had initially had a
Can
discussion
you,
with you. Can you hear me,
Pavitra,
sir?
there's a lot of disturbance, but can you remove your headphones and talk, please?
Okay. Now, sir.
Yes, please, clear.
So the thing is, what had happened was initially I had spoken to you regarding the college. So basically, I'm a 2 year. I've taken my course in Conestoga College for 2 years, SGBM.
Okay.
So now what has happened is, sir, I have a big confusion. Seeing this course in Ontario, I'm getting little worried. Will our profile get picked up or not? Because so what
So
I thought was
what you saw is it's a federal. It is
okay,
not Ontario.
okay,
It
it's
is all
federal.
over Canada.
But when you said that
What is your age?
sir, my age is 31, sir.
Okay. Are you an IT or non-IT?
I'm a non-IT. I'm an internal auditor.
Okay.
So like now what has happened is like this ONIP job offer, graduate job offer. So because there's no draw that is happening. So I thought, what
You are
about
not
other?
eligible.
Mm-hmm,
So students who do PG programs, as of now, they are
mm-hmm.
not eligible for the ONP program, International Student with Job Offer. You're not eligible for that program.
Uh, okay. So sir, why we are not eligible, sir? Any idea why we are not eligible?
Okay. Let me show you.
Okay.
So ONP, if you go on to the different programs out there,
Mm-hmm.
let me just open up the program. So if you go to the page here, right,
Mm-hmm.
choosing the right stream, and here, employer job offer international student stream. So there is
Okay.
one thing which probably will be changed. I'm very much looking forward. If not, then we will have to do a petition and go to every MPP,
Mm-hmm.
member of provincial parliament, and get it changed. This is
Okay.
absolute nonsense what the government has done, Ontario government. So
Okay.
here, what are the requirements?
Mm-hmm.
If you see the requirements here, let me just find that part. So the education part is where they put in a problem. They put a small
Okay.
thing, a
Mhm.
problem which has a clause which has made all the PG students ineligible.
Okay.
So what is the requirement? You must have received education, right? You must have received from an eligible Canadian institution one of the following: a degree or a diploma that takes at least 2 years to complete if you study online.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it should be a 2-year program. A degree
Okay.
or a diploma that at least 1 year to complete if you study on a full-time basis and requires a completed degree as an admission requirement.
Okay.
Okay. So what was the program you studied?
Oh, sir, I studied global business
Global
management.
business management. So if you move forward,
Mm-hmm.
right, in order to be eligible, your program must require a completed degree only as the admission criteria. Okay, a
Yes. So
completed
right
degree.
now,
1 year program with the admission requirements such as a degree or a diploma or a degree or work experience will make you ineligible.
okay.
So admission requirement, if you go to the GBM in Conestoga College or any college in Ontario,
Mm-hmm.
Conestoga College, let's look at the program requirement, global business management. Here, you see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If you see the admission requirements here, it says what is the admission requirement? A 2-year or 3-year diploma or a degree? A diploma or a degree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So because of this, it is eligible. What Ontario province says is it should not be a diploma. It should
Okay.
only be a bachelor's degree the admission requirement should be a bachelor's degree. So effectively by using this clause, they have they actually have moved out all the students who study 1 year PG diploma programs from this program. So there has
Okay.
been, I posted a video on our Instagram. So
Mm-hmm.
Ontario government is planning to change this from 2024. They are
Okay.
planning to include international students who study 1 year, 2 year PG certificates, also under the provincial nominee program, most likely this stream.
Okay.
Okay, so as of now, you're not eligible. So what you have to do, Pavitra, is
Mm-hmm.
remember after 29, international students like you are losing the points, right?
Yes, because of the
Because
age.
of your age. See, we have
Yes.
many students. So basically, what you will have to be is you will have to be flexible, right?
Okay.
If you are not getting under we will definitely have CEC draws. It is only a question of time.
Okay.
CEC draws are specifically for students, international students who have 1 year Canadian work experience,
Okay.
right? And the CRS codes will drop.
Okay.
Okay. But in worst case, what you will have to do, you will have to be flexible. You will have to look
Okay.
into two, PNP options in other provinces, Saskatchewan,
Mm-hmm.
Alberta, Manitoba. There is a negative points. If you study from one province and go to Manitoba, you get minus points. So
Mm-hmm.
if you are able to get a job in Alberta 1 year, if you get a
Mm-hmm.
job in Saskatchewan, you can apply under the Alberta Express Entry Stream or the Saskatchewan Provincial Nominee Program, or you will have to go to the Atlantic provinces, which is a non-express entry program.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
you
the
have
thing
3 years of postgraduate work permit. If you do not get, if you see that the score is not going down, then you will have to move to the other provinces and look for the provincial nomination. Don't sit. There was a girl yesterday, I think last month. She has been here for 3 years now, and she kept on waiting in Ontario, and her work permit is expiring in January. If
Mm-hmm.
she had moved to Atlantic provinces or to Saskatchewan or to Alberta,
Mm-hmm.
and found a job and there she would have got her 600 points nomination.
Okay. So now, because basically I've got in touch with your group member, Miss Shivani. So, and she suggested that I can apply for University of Calgary for professional management course.
Mhm.
So if I go, so I thought I'll take my second course in Calgary, University of Calgary. So
Where are you
would you
from,
suggest
Pavitra?
that would be?
Where are you from?
I'm from Bangalore.
You're from Bangalore. That's nice. Are you a Kannadiga?
Oh yes, I'm a Kannadiga.
That's nice. I was in Bangalore last month, exactly on this day.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
nice. I've been hoping to open an office in Bangalore for quite some time, but I've been postponing it. Yes. So it is a good option. Remember, see, you know already that in under the Ontario provincial program, you will not get it, right?
Yes.
Because you are not in tech, you're not in IT, and you're not in skill trades.
Yes.
Okay. So if you go to other provinces and if you are able to get a job, in Alberta, all the PG programs, they have two different streams. There is Alberta Opportunity Stream, which international students from other provinces do not qualify, but you should be able to apply under the Alberta Express Entry stream after you complete your 1 year work experience. Alberta will choose people from the pool. Okay.
Okay.
So it is good because you're networking, you're making contacts in a different province, and if you're able to find a job, that will help you. So definitely moving out of Ontario is not a bad option. You can do it now, or you can do it after you finish your studies. It is your choice. But it's good. Calgary, I think we had a couple of students who moved to Calgary. I think Lavina is moving to Calgary, and her friend also moved to Calgary. We had about 15 or 20 students who's studying in University of Calgary from last two intakes. So it's definitely a good option for you to, network, find contacts, expand, and look for more job opportunities.
So I have one more question, sir. So now that you said AOR in Alberta, but if I study 1 year postgraduate, if I study 1 year PGDM, is it okay? Will I be applicable for AOR, or is it 2 years that I have to study postgraduate there?
So under the Alberta Opportunity Stream, any college or university is not the PG programs, they are not eligible. You apply under the Alberta Express Entry Stream.
Okay, done. Okay, sir.
Okay.
And
So
one more question, sir. In Alberta, they say that whatever you have studied, you should be working in the same stream. So, in case because the professional management University of Calgary has its of HR. So, but I have worked in internal audit. So, will that affect my profile anyway?
So it's important that you choose a program where you see an opportunity, and it depends on, again, if you look at the program, say let's say like Alberta. Okay, let me just open the program and go through that. Okay. So here, right, and under the Alberta Opportunity Stream, it is 3 stream for foreign workers who are living and working in Alberta. Okay, this is the first stream. Here, right, eligibility criteria. At the time of your application is submitted, and at the time of AIP assess your application, you must have a valid work permit, not status maintained during it. You should have a valid work permit. Okay, a positive LMIA, international trade admin, workers transferred within the company, international post-graduation work permit held by a graduate of Alberta Advanced Education, publicly funded, an open work permit issued under the policies here. Permit must be held by a graduate of Alberta institutions. Okay, so under the public, so ineligible applicants. Uh, Temporary residents living in a province other than Alberta, right? Or so this eligible, and there's also a list of eligible occupations here. So under this program, students who studied here will not work in. So the other option for you is Alberta Express Entry Stream. Okay. Under the Alberta Express Entry Stream, there are priorities, but again, eligibility, if you look in, okay, minimum requirements, you should meet any, right? And if you see this, it is not really stating about here. If you see this, chances of selection, you have an Alberta job offer, you're a graduate of Canadian post-secondary institution, right? But it doesn't say anything about you having a job offer in the same stream. They have it in Manitoba.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So remember, you have to be flexible. A lot of things might change,
Mm-hmm.
right? So be flexible, move to a different province. But again, you will always be eligible under the federal program. And in
Mm-hmm.
worst case, if things don't work out, you can always look into the Atlantic provinces.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So be in touch with Shivani and get this done as soon as possible. The problem in Canada is, especially there is a massive number of applications from Punjab.
Yeah. Yes.
And the big problem in Canada is we don't have so many institutions. We don't have so many institutions to pull in 1 million students.
Okay. Understood, sir.
Institutions are opening 1 year before. In Alberta, a lot of young kids come to Alberta and all the North India, Punjab and Gujarat, huge. They are already closed for September 24 now,
Mm-hmm.
right? So get this done as soon as possible. And
Okay.
31 is still okay. You're not 35, 40, but your English definitely is the key. If you are able to score 8,777,
Mm-hmm.
you still might have an opportunity given that you have work experience from back home. Did you have masters, Pavitra, by any chance back home?
No, I have 2 years of diploma. So actually, have calculated my CRS score, sir. So it is coming up to 467. So
With 8,777?
yes, with 8,777.
With 1 year or 2 year Canadian work experience?
No, without that.
No. So put in your 1 year work experience and you'll see the difference. You'll be around 490 to 500.
Yes, I checked that one as well. So I'll be reaching 498. Because I
Exactly.
have my spouse as well. Even he's a double graduate. Even I'm a double graduate. So that is how our points
Mhm.
have been increasing. So only thing was we do not know because seeing Ontario, it's only based on the category based, which is IT. They're morely interested in IT. So it
Healthcare,
doesn't.
IT, skilled trades, that's what all Canada is interested in. But again, remember, if you have, see, who is like yesterday we had 500 points plus, right? So who are the
Yes.
candidates who can get these points? One, if you're applying directly from India, there is zero chance of getting 500, even if
Yes.
they score 8,777, right?
Yes.
Okay. So people like you who have 3 years work experience, 3+ work experience from overseas,
Mm-hmm.
right? Have education there, came to Canada, have points for Canadian education, and
Mm-hmm.
have Canadian 1 year, 2 year work experience and strong English skills, you will get your PR,
Okay. Okay, sir.
right? And the CRS will for Pavitra. It's no panic. See what has happened. There has not been any draw for the last 1.5 month. So obviously, this profiles they have piled up. So
Yes, they've
if
piled
we
up.
consistently have draws, the score will go down.
Exactly. There will be changes basically. The same people are sitting in the same pool.
Exactly. So the score will definitely come down to 480 to 500. Between that range, it will stop there because what is happening, half of the previous quota, half of it is going to this targeted draws,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
right?
Okay, sir.
But
So
your option is in worst case, see, you have a big advantage than people sitting in India or other
mm-hmm.
countries. The big advantage is you have a 3 year work permit. If you see that under the federal program it is not working, push out to the other provinces or the Atlantic provinces and look for non-express PNP or non-express entry Atlantic immigration.
okay, sir. Yeah. I'll just look into
Right?
it, sir. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you,
Pavitra. Well,
sir.
nice talking to you. Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Naveen Kumar. Naveen, are you here, Naveen?
Yes, sir, I'm here, sir. Yeah.
Yes, Naveen. Yeah,
It's
sorry, it's
good.
taking some time today, but please let me know.
It's okay, sir. It's a valuable information for us also. I am a student.
Yes, yeah, I know.
Uh,
It's that is the
uh,
reason we do it live as well, because see, the problem is in India or in other countries, there are so many idiots. It's become every dog is a sub-agent who has opened a shop and you know and sending
yes.
students. And many of them have never been to Canada, but they are sending people to Canada and US. But when you and they have absolutely no clue, they are not RCICs, they are not immigration lawyers. And sending students to study is not the only solution, because we have to support through the entire process. Nobody is coming to study. If US, UK, and Canada remove the PR, will anybody come here to study?
Yeah, no one will come.
No one will come here. Like, see, we have some of the best universities in the world, right? Nobody will come here to study. So, but they cannot advise. So that is the reason we try to make it live, so that many people, many students who are in the process will understand all this. Yeah. So yes, please, Naveen, tell me, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. I have just small question, and it's a quick question. Actually, my program is ending in December 15th, and my the second program in will start at Jan 15. So there is a 1 month in between. Can I, in this 1 month, can I work for 40 hours or not? I just want to know that. Like,
Yes, it is a scheduled break and you can work 40 hours. Are you in York, Naveen? Which program?
yeah, first year is in Conestoga, and second year is in York University. Yeah.
Absolutely no issues. You can work.
40 is fine, sir. We can work more than 40 because it's a
So
break.
full time is no limit. You can work as much as you want, but get some sleep.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yeah. I just want to
Okay.
confirm this one, sir, because my employer is getting
You're in
hours. I'm just
Naveen, you're in
thinking
cloud or cyber security?
cloud, sir. I just applied for the cloud
Cloud,
second
right?
year.
Okay, that's a
I've
good.
been
Okay.
searching for the housing, sir. It's so tough in Toronto, especially housing.
Naveen, did you join our Instagram
Yeah, I have
channel?
seen, sir.
And
Yeah, Instagram channel you
I'm
have been
sharing
posting it.
whatever I see out there.
Yeah. Still, sir, still it is so hard. Like it's not like in Cambridge. I've been here from last 1 year. Cambridge is little bit easy to find housing here, but in
You'll
Toronto,
find.
it's very difficult.
You'll find. It's a huge megapolis. You'll find. It's only a question of time. Okay.
Yeah, it's a question of time. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it. So yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Sure.
much.
Take care, Naveen. Yeah. Bye. So next, I think Bhargav has been here for some time. Bhargav,
Hello,
Bhargav
sir.
Jyoti. Who is Jyoti K? Jyoti K.
జ్యోతి
Okay. Yeah. Bhargav, please.
హలో సార్ నా పేరు భార్గవ్ సార్
Yeah, చెప్పు Bhargav.
నా అది నేను ఇక్కడ యూకేలో ఉన్నాను సార్ యాక్చువల్లీ మనం ఒకసారి మాట్లాడుకున్నాం నేను యూకేలో ఉన్నాను నాది మాస్టర్స్ అయిపోయింది పిహెచ్డబ్ల్యూ అయిపోతుంది నెక్స్ట్ మేలో నేను కెనడా మూవ్ అవుదామని అప్లై చేశాను యాక్చువల్లీ ఈ జాన్ ఇంటేక్
దేనికి అప్లై
జాన్
చేశావు?
2024
Okay.
కొనెస్టేగా కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ దానికి అప్లై చేశాను డిజైన్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కి కోర్స్ కి యాక్చువల్లీ జాన్ 2024 కి అప్లై చేశాను కాకపోతే నేను డిపాజిట్ కట్టాను లైక్ $1,100 ఏమో కట్టాను బట్ నేను వెళ్ళలేదు అది
అయ్యో. Why
అది
did you
అయితే
do
నేను
that,
అట్లా
Bhargav?
నాకు ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఇక్కడ ఒక ఆఫర్ వచ్చిండే సార్ టైర్ 2ది సో నేను అటా ఇటా అనేసరికి నేను అంత టైం అయిపోయింది యాక్చువల్లీ ఇది ఫీజు కట్టే టైం సో అట్లా నేను అటు పోయింది ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ టైర్ 2 ఇది
So
కూడా
who is your CIP
రాలేదు
manager, Bhargav?
అఖిల మ్యామ్ అయితే నేను
Bhargav,
అఖిల
see,
మ్యామ్
construction programs are very high demand programs, Bhargav.
ఓకే
ఏ intake ఉండేది? January intake, huh?
జాన్ 2024 సార్
What was the program?
డిజైన్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ సారీ గుర్తులేదు
The UK is a small country, and that is the reason I started my career. CIP, the first I started was UK healthcare recruitment, and I started my career with UK. As a recruitment company, we were recruiting nurses, hospitality workers, and all that. And
Okay.
and I've never, if you see, I've never advertised UK. Because UK is a very small country, it is already saturated. If people come and ask me, please send me to UK, I will say, no, give me 10 lakhs, I will still not send. Because they only want the best and the brightest, and the settlement is very difficult in UK. And yesterday, what has happened? They have removed the family dependent visa. Yeah, they have removed the family dependent visa. They have increased for 38, and they are cutting out entire immigration.
యా
right?
అందుకనే సార్ అదే పెద్ద అది దాని విషయం గురించే సార్. యాక్చువల్ నా ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఏంటంటే స్ట్రక్చరల్ ప్యాకేజింగ్ డిజైన్ అండ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ సార్.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, you lost the money and you lost your seat.
ఓకే సార్, నాకు ఓకే అది లాస్ట్ అయిపోయింది, దానికి ఏం లేదు, నేను ఆల్రెడీ అఖిల వెళ్తాను. బట్
So what is your current job, Bhargav?
కరెంట్ జాబ్ నేను సివిల్ కి రిలేటెడ్ లేదు సార్ యాక్చువల్లీ. బట్ బిఫోర్ ఉంది నాకు 1 year నుంచి లేదు యాక్చువల్లీ.
So what is your current job? Where are you working?
లైక్ పార్ట్ టైం సార్, అంతే పార్ట్ టైం లో వర్క్ చేస్తాను.
In a supermarket or something?
సూపర్ మార్కెట్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్.
It's UK is so tough. I don't know all those idiots, criminals sending from India. వాళ్ళని ఒక్కొక్కరిని చెప్పు తీసి కొట్టాలి అమ్మ idiots. ఎందుకు పోయినావు భార్గవ్?
ఓకే అదే ఓకే సార్, నాకు అర్థమైంది. కాకపోతే నేను అఖిల మ్యామ్ ఏం సజెస్ట్ చేశానంటే May 2024 కి ఏమైనా ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఉన్నాయా, నేను IELTS అవన్నీ రాశాను సార్, ఆల్రెడీ అయిపోయింది కూడా అంతా. May 2024 కి ఏమైనా ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
Problem, see, remember, choosing the right
sir.
program which is relevant to your current job, your education is important, right? But the problem is you are working in an odd part-time job. You are from civil background. You already have masters, right? So we can look into some generic programs like project management, but construction related programs are high demand. Okay. You might have to look into generic programs like project management, and I'll put a note to Akila madam and we'll do it. But what happened to the job offer, tied to job offer? You said you got it. What happened then?
అదే సార్, రూల్స్ చేంజ్ చేశారు కదా. సో ఆల్రెడీ మా ఫ్రెండ్ ఒక అతను అప్లై చేశాడు, చేస్తే ఆయన రిజెక్ట్ అయిపోయాది. ఆయన తర్వాత నాది ఉండే యాక్చువల్లీ. సో దే ఆర్ నాట్ గివింగ్ ద వీసాస్. లైక్ ఏమంటున్నారంటే ఏది ఈ ఫీల్డ్ షార్టేజ్ లేదు, ఈ ఎంప్లాయీ షార్టేజ్ లేదు, సో మేము ఇవ్వలేము, బ్రిటిష్ వర్కర్స్ కావాలి, సో వీ కాంట్ ప్రొవైడ్. ప్లస్ శాలరీ కూడా మినిమం ఉంది, మాక్సిమం శాలరీ ఏం కాలేదు. సో ఫ్యూ ఆఫ్ ద రీజన్స్.
ఎవరు పంపించింది యూకేకి? ఏజెన్సీ ఎవరు?
వేరే ఓరియంట్ స్పెక్ట్రా అని. ఓరియంట్ స్పెక్ట్రా
ఏమో ఫూల్, వాళ్ళకి ఏం పర్లేదు.
అదే ఇప్పుడు నాకు వెళ్దాం అనుకుంటాను, అంటే ఓకే అవుతుందా సార్ యాక్చువల్లీ? అంటే ఛాన్సెస్ ఎంత?
So when you already see, put yourself in the place of visa officer. You are applying from a third country. You already had an opportunity to study higher education, right? So you again want to study. So it's a 50-50 lottery. We have many from the US approved. US, we have so many people who have applied from the US because US is also the same. US green card, it takes more than 100 years for Indians. And H1B work visa, every year there is only a limit of 20,000 for masters. That's it. But how many people go to the US?
Lakhs of people.
Lakhs. చెప్తున్నారు పిచ్చి మన తెలుగులోకి especially, right? So we can give it a try. Talk to Akila madam and tell her Gautham sir advised to look into generic programs like project management. Unfortunately,
management is construction project management.
Construction చేసావా నువ్వు? Okay, then we'll look into some generic programs in, MBA చేయవా? మళ్ళీ you can do an MBA. There's not much options for you. See, you already have civil related education, so it doesn't make any sense. Structural packaging అనేది, it was not really a relevant program as well for you on a bachelor stream. And bachelor's percentage, what was it, Bhargav?
It's around 69, sir.
Backlogs?
ఒక 2 ఒకటే ఉంది, నేను క్లియర్ చేశాను.
Okay, that's not bad. Let me talk to Akila and see what we can look in for you. In September, there are some good options for Conestoga Civil. They have about 4 to 5 programs. We can look in.
వెళ్ళడం పెద్ద ప్రాబ్లం. సెప్టెంబర్ అయినా పర్లేదు, కానీ యాక్చువల్ వీసా అప్రూవల్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఆ సెప్టెంబర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, వాటికి ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
So if for students who have applied, see, for visa approval, your profile is the most criteria. It has nothing to do with where, see, where are you applying from and your profile. For applicants from India, we have 80 to 90% approval, right? Provided they have good academics and the logical reason for study is justifiable. We have about 80 to 90%. You're applying from UK, not your home country. There is a higher risk of refusal.
కాదు సార్, నేను మే వరకే ఉంది నాది ఇక్కడ వీసా. సో మే తర్వాత నేను ఇండియా వెళ్ళిపోవాలి.
నువ్వు ముందే అప్లై చేయొచ్చు కదా. We see Conestoga, they'll be opening September 24 now.
ఓకే, బట్ వీసా అంటే మనం ఎప్పుడు అప్లై చేయొచ్చు అంటే
In January, February, you will have to apply for your visa.
ఓకే, సో ఏమంటారు చేయమంటారా సార్? అంటే నాకు అదే కొంచెం
మీకేమైనా ఆప్షన్ ఉందా?
ఏం లేదు సార్, కాకపోతే మనీ కొంచెం ఓకే అంతే.
నానేం చేస్తాడు భార్గవ్? What does your father do?
లైక్ ఏ ప్రైవేట్ జాబ్ సార్, అంత నార్మల్.
This is the most thing. We never work with sub-agents. We don't send students to countries where I'm not confident about getting a PR. It is not about money. All this idiots, Orient Spectra or all the silly agencies, they don't understand, or they just are so greedy to understand that they are spoiling people's lives. Right? What have you achieved by spending so much of money and going to UK and then coming back to India? Okay, so let me talk to Akila madam. September, there are good options. Okay, we can apply for January. You have two options, Bhargav. Okay, you come to India, get a job and apply from India. You have a higher chances of approval, or you can apply from UK, but it will be a 50-50. Right? You have no chance of extending in UK, right? You're done after May. You have to come back.
I'm done.
So it makes sense for you to come to India, get a job in construction, and then apply for study from, based on that.
చేయొచ్చా? బట్ నాకు ఇప్పుడు 26 ఉంది ఆల్రెడీ. నెక్స్ట్ ఫిబ్రవరికి 27 అయిపోతాయి. సో
Bhargav, Bhargav, I am 49 and I came to Canada from Europe when I was 39 on study visa 10 years ago. Okay, so we have
అంటే ప్రాసెస్ సార్. ఇప్పుడు ఇండియా వెళ్ళి జాబ్ ఎక్కడం అంటే అది కొంచెం అంటే సర్కిల్ కూడా లేదు. సో
you will have to work hard. So you prefer doing a low-end job in a supermarket than going. See, eventually it is only a question of 1 month or 2 months, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you have to go there 100%. So you're only it is a question of going in February or March. That's it. Okay. Let's get the admission and then you can decide. Let's get the admission and then we can decide if you want when we should start the process. We can even start the process in May when you finish your my only concern is your status in UK is temporary and your status is expiring in May. So the visa officer, they might be a higher risk of refusal for you.
అంటే వాళ్ళు అడుగుతారా సార్? అంటే
yes,
you are going from UK to
there is
Canada.
a specific question: when is your status in the country expiring?
Okay.
Okay.
Got it, sir.
Okay, so talk to Akila madam, look in the programs in Conestoga for September mid-date. There are very good programs in civil, so do check in and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Margaret, take care, stay safe. Yeah, I lived and worked in London and I was not happy. Countryside is very beautiful. Countryside is nice. Countryside is beautiful, but London, yuck, I don't like it. Yeah. Okay, Bhargav, take care. Jyoti and I think then Rakesh we have. Jyoti, yes, please, Jyoti.
యాక్చువల్లీ లాస్ట్ టైం మాట్లాడాను. అదే నేను 1 year గ్లోబల్ బిజినెస్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ చేస్తున్నాను కొనెస్టోగా కాలేజ్.
and I'm planning to
Okay.
take professional management certificate in Alberta. సో
Okay.
యాక్చువల్లీ నా డౌట్ ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు 1+1 అయిపోతుంది కదా, అంటే ఒంటారియోలో 1 year and ఆల్బర్టాలో 1 year.
Doesn't
సో
matter, ma. You can study in any pro colleges. You can study 1+1, and you'll be
okay,
eligible for up to 3 years postgraduate work permit.
yeah, but like how are the options in Alberta? Like if we graduate from Alberta, do we have any options to apply under the graduate scheme like how we have in Ontario, like that?
Ontario. See, are you in IT or non-IT?
No, non-18. I'm in tier 4, so I don't come under anything.
No, I mean, see, Ontario. What are the in Ontario? What are the priority occupations? IT,
Yeah,
healthcare, skilled trades, right? Majority of
yeah.
the draws are related to this. So, what is your job?
In India, I worked for the customer service role, so I'm not
Customer
eligible for
service.
in any
You're
of
not
that.
eligible even, yeah, for Ontario PNP, unless the regulations change, you're not eligible,
Okay,
right?
okay. So do
What
you
is your
suggest
age, Jyoti?
age 24, sir?
You're only 24, Amma. Why do you want to?
So I'm worried, sir, like how is if I move to Alberta or different province, how would be the perspective for PR? Like, will I be eligible or
Remember, you are
after?
only, Jyoti, did you have work experience? See, you worked in an airport, right? Customer service, or I
Yes,
confused you,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yes. So, Jyoti, for young people, it is not an issue, Amma. What you have to focus on
Okay.
is getting a good IELTS score and at least 2 years of work experience. We checked your CRS score, right?
Yes, yes, we have checked. It's coming around 440, 450 it is coming.
After 2 years of work experience and IELTS,
It will come around 470, 480.
480, right? So
Yeah,
keep
yes.
your options open. You can go now and look for options in Alberta. Remember, you can always go around. Okay.
Okay,
When you have 3 years of postgraduate work permit, you can try in Alberta, you can try under the federal program. No,
okay.
you see, yeah, Ontario, you will not qualify. You know that. Unless the regulations
Yes,
change, you will not qualify,
yes.
right? So what can you do to get your PR? One is
Yeah,
improve your English,
okay,
and two is to get at least 2 years of Canadian work experience under the federal program. Okay. If you want to work under the provincial program, then you will have to move to the provinces or
okay,
go to the Atlantic provinces under the Atlantic immigration. But remember, your success in Canada is not just PR. A good career is important. So when you are looking at the program, focus on a
okay,
program which will help you get a good job and good career in the future, right?
okay.
So what was your bachelor's stream in percentage, Jyoti?
Bachelor's I've taken tourism management, sir, and it is 80%.
Okay, so how do you see your future? What do you want to do in the future?
I'm planning to do HR. Like since I'm doing the global business management, I want to focus more on the HR field. So that's why I'm planning to take the HR course.
Okay, so for you, because you are young, you have no issues in getting your PR. If you focus on English, you have a lot
Okay.
of time. How can you
Yeah.
improve your CRS? By learning French,
Okay.
right? Will it help you learning French with your PR? Yes, it certainly will help you.
Okay.
So you have at least 3 years still. So make sure
Hmm.
that you focus instead of watching movies or Instagram videos, right? We all scroll Instagram videos. So please focus. Let's focus on learning
Okay.
French, improving your English, and getting a job. If you are able to get 2 years Canadian work experience, very good IELTS score, and French, that will help you getting your 500, 480 to 500 points.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Right?
So
Wherever you
how
study, it doesn't matter for young people. For people who are 35, 30 plus, for them it is a problem without PNP. For you, you still have an option under the federal program if you work
okay.
on your English skills.
Okay, sir. How about Saskatchewan, sir? Is there any universities or colleges where it will be easy? Like since it is
Yes, we
coming under
work with, yeah, we work with Saskatchewan Polytech. Also good programs, but again, except Saskatoon and Regina, they
okay.
are small. They, they have small cities. but they have Saskatchewan as a good PNP. Let me
Okay.
share you these programs and courses here.
Sure.
Right? Yeah. So here, if you're looking at filters, right, postgraduate certificate program.
Okay.
See, so these are the programs what they have. These are all the locations. Let me just go through.
Okay.
Right. So they have IT programs, but Saskatchewan not the best. But we have students who did IT and were able to get a job in Saskatchewan. So artificial intelligence and data science, Regina, Saskatoon, big cities, good opportunities. Business accounting, Moose Jaw, very small city, not the best. Moose Jaw, Prince Alberta, business management, Regina, again business management, very generic program. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
since
advise.
I'm already doing the global business
Yeah,
management, I don't.
right. Financial services, good program, but it is a small campus, Moose Jaw. Project
Yeah.
management, it is in Regina, Saskatoon. You can consider it, but it is a generic program, right? See,
Okay.
unfortunately, the only supply chain, this is one more program. This is in Regina, right? So,
Yeah.
what programs you can consider here? You can consider supply chain. You can
Okay.
consider project management. You can consider financial services and other programs,
Yeah.
their IT programs not really good for you. Second, what you can also do, Jyoti, you can
Yes,
also
sir.
look into healthcare, right? I know you
Okay.
have HR as a priority, but again, if you look into
Hmm.
the healthcare, right? Because healthcare is a shortage occupation here, under the
Okay.
federal program, you have job opportunities, right? Under the
Hmm.
provincial program, you have job opportunities. Let's see, for example, here under the express entry. Okay, let me just show you. Express entry draw. If you go in to the page here,
Okay.
right, you will see again, this is you're investing a lot of money and effort. So invest in a program which will give you opportunities, right?
Yes.
For example, if you see the targeted draws here, how does the category-based rounds of invitation work here? Let's look at the healthcare occupations. So what are the healthcare occupations? Audiologist, speech language, you cannot do that. Chiropractors, you cannot do that. Dentists, you cannot do that. Dietitians and nutritionists, right?
Okay.
You cannot do that because your bachelor's is not related to that. There are one or two colleges which have these programs. Education
Okay.
counselors, this is more for people who are working in, I don't know why they have included this in healthcare, but this is a very strange knock, right? So these are
Yeah.
counselors who are working in colleges, universities, schools, and academic counselors, career counselor, education. These are the opportunities, right? Student
Hmm.
services counselors. So this is, but these have to be working in the institutions.
Okay. So what kind of
Right?
course do you suggest,
So
sir, if to take the
yeah, so
this?
what I can, yeah, here. So next, uh, you're looking into. So let me just get back to what we were discussing.
Hmm.
Where did it go? Here. So general practitioners, massage therapists. So there is one category here which might actually help you, right? So this category, nurse aides,
Okay.
okay, and other assisting occupations. So look at these jobs, look at the titles what you have, Google them and see the
Okay.
job opportunities and the requirements. One guy recently contacted me and he said,
Okay.
"Sir, my wife is working in this knock in some support services,
Okay.
right? Rehabilitation aid." So these kind of things, just go through it, spend some time, look at this research. If there are jobs where you can directly get in, irrespective of
Okay.
having a medical education. Okay, so HR, you already have one, right?
Yeah.
That is what you already look into these options as well, and let me know, and then we can decide what you have found. Based on that, we can discuss. Okay. So if you're not working today, sit at home and make
Yeah.
sure that you look into all this.
So we have to look for the generic options for healthcare courses, right?
Right?
Which is
There's a two knock codes. Let me give you this knock codes. Right? What we have just one is nurse aides, orderlies, and patient service, which is knock 33102. Okay. Uh,
Mm.
Pavitra, if you are interested, you can also check in Pavitra. But it's a huge change of career.
Sure, sir, because I've been working in internal audit, so I don't know. I'm just saying
I know,
because
but
I have
yeah,
my CS also, have done my company secretary as well.
I
So
know you are more professional in all this. So yeah, so I'm just giving options for you. See, it's still you have strong English skills. For you, it still should work out.
okay,
Okay. Yeah. So
yeah.
Jyoti, look into this and get back to me. Tomorrow I will not be in Zoom, but from Monday I'll be back here.
Okay, sir. Sure. Okay, sir.
Okay.
I'll check on this. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Sir,
Text me
sir,
on
I have.
WhatsApp, Jyoti, if you find anything. Send me this. I mean, I'm not sure. Usually, I have like before I go to bed, I just scroll through the WhatsApp, but rest of the
Okay.
day, I'm here most of the time. In the evening, kids come from school, then dropping them to tuition and then doing their homework. So that takes all the evening. So before I
Okay.
go to bed, I can scroll and reply to some messages, not all messages, unfortunately.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
I'll check and I'll reply in the group. Yeah.
Sir,
Okay.
I'm just pitching in, sir. Pavitra here, sir. Like you said, if I change my, like you said, if I take a different course, then my back home experience, will that be counted? Because I will be using a different NOC code,
It
right?
will be counted. That has nothing to do. So under the federal program, federal
Mm-hmm.
skilled worker program, if you're applying from overseas, your primary knock and your experience knock should match. But if you're applying under the CEC, anything will work. For example, I'm a general physician. I
Okay.
had a healthcare recruitment company. And then I came here, I worked in Conestoga and Mohawk, and I
Mm-hmm.
used a HR knock code to do this.
Okay, got it. So the knockout doesn't matter. So your end of the day and the CSC knockout doesn't matter.
Whatever job you work here
Mm-hmm.
will be your primary knock code under the CEC,
Okay, got it.
irrespective of your education.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So Jyoti, check in and let me know as well. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. So Khurram Khurram Masroor and iPhone and
Yeah,
Shravika.
good afternoon,
Yeah,
sir.
Khurram.
How are you?
I'm good, Khurram. Yes, please.
Yeah, sir, I just wanted to know I have to renew my study permit and
Okay.
it is expiring on March 31st. And my
Okay.
course is going to complete in August, right? And I also have to apply for work permit and I have to renew my spouse visa as well. My spouse is on work permit. So, uh, can I apply for all these three things from my own GC key account? Because my spouse has a separate GC key account.
Yes, you can. You can apply, but it is see if you're applying together, it will ask you a question. Are you applying for additional dependents, other people? Then it will give you a family representation form, right?
Okay.
If you're not applying here, Khurram, then you can just have apply through your wife and no difference, absolutely no difference.
Yeah, because it is giving me an option that are you accompanying someone? So I put it yes in that option. And then it gave me the form and all these documents as well.
Yes.
So it can be done from my account only. All the
Yes, it
three.
can be done your account.
Yeah.
Yes, it can
Okay.
be done
Because
from your account.
the doubt came because my wife's account is not linked directly to my IRCC account. Both accounts
Doesn't
have
matter. They
separate
will
GC.
all know from your passport, from your previous applications, UCI numbers. It is all the system will know. It doesn't have to be in your from your account to know.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much,
Okay.
sir.
If you need
Thanks.
any help, email us or contact Shivani from our team, and we'll help you if you need any services. Okay.
Sure. Definitely I'll do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, Khurram, take care. Yes. Um, Rakesh, let me finish with Shravika and then I'll get back to you. Shravika, how are you, Shravika?
I'm good. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, అమ్మా.
yes.
ఇప్పుడే లేచావా?
అవును ఈ కాల్
I can hear from your voice. Yes. So yeah, I was happy to hear from you yesterday because when you said GBM 1 year, and I was thinking, okay, Shravika, then I remember talking to you previously. I really wanted you to get into, York for public uh, relations. But
అవును
anyway, but how are things working out for you, and how can I help you today?
things are going pretty good as in ante it's all okay and then I started working at for survival jobs but yeah
That's
also my course is it gets over in the month of May because I've taken a year course for in IBM International Business Management.
okay.
Yeah. So my question here is 1 year course తీసుకున్నాక is it okay for me to because recently
It
I
is
got
not
some.
okay unless,
Mm-hmm.
see, unless you already have 470, 480 score, it makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. So the score is going to stick around 480 to 500. Okay.
Okay.
So this
Mm-hmm.
is a very common question, Shrika. So see, your success in getting your PR in Canada, what does it depend on?
Score.
Apart from score, like things what you can. So it depends on you completing your 1 year Canadian work experience. That is the first factor. And second, your IELTS score, English proficiency,
Okay. So
right?
recently the role that has come up for OINP is they don't need 1 year of experience is what I heard.
ONP, there are categories. What are the ONPs? If you saw
Okay.
this, are you in my Instagram, Amma?
Yes. Andy.
Right. So ONP, most of them, first tech, healthcare, skill
Mm-hmm.
trades. Are you in any of this?
So I am into customer support and
That
also
is not. So
yeah.
again, IT, information technology,
Mm-hmm.
healthcare, and skill trades. So your job
Okay.
doesn't fall in any of that. You're in customer support.
Okay. So what does skill trade means? What all
Skill trade, electricians,
occupations?
plumbers,
Okay.
technicians, those kind of people.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
So your
Mm-hmm.
success here to get your PR will depend on you completing your 1 year work experience and
Mm-hmm.
having a high IELTS score. But what happens when you go for 1 year? I'll tell you real situations, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks ago, one of our students' parents had a heart attack and he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
We had one student whose parents met with an accident and they were in ICU, and this guy took a 1 year program. He could not even go home. We
Mm-hmm.
had one student, it was during the COVID, his father passed away from Vijayawada, one of our Telugu students. He could not go home because he did not know if he could come back or not. He took a 1 year program. We had one more student, his parents got COVID. He had to leave everything and go home.
Mm-hmm.
And we had one more student who was laid off in between. Many students laid off in between. When they have 1 year, until they find the job, it might take another 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. And they don't have the luxury of searching, taking a break and looking for jobs now. Right? I had one student, very nice girl, our student, Jennifer, in Conestoga, very nice girl. And unfortunately, she talked to her employer, said, yes, I'll give you a job. She applied for postgraduate work permit. And after she got up and she went to the employer and said, I'm sorry, we have changed and we don't have a job for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your success here will depend on completing your 1 year Canadian work experience, your high English scores, and you have to be around 480 to 500 to get under the federal program. You don't fall under healthcare, you don't fall under IT, and you don't fall under the skilled trades to look at the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. It is not, your occupation doesn't fall in that.
Okay. And how about the other provinces? How what are the chances
So
when
the
compared
problem is,
to?
again, you're not understanding. When you go for a 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
what happens if any of the scenarios what I just told you
Okay.
happens to
Okay.
you? right? So when you have a 3-year work permit, if you don't get a job, if you are laid off, if any health issues with you, if anything happens to you, you can still have the luxury of looking in different options. But when you limit yourself for 12 months, you are under if anything happens, you will not get it. And what happens if IRCC stops the draws? What happened recently?
Yeah.
Right? IRCC stopped the IR draws for 1.5 months and the score went up to 561.
Yeah.
So it is advisable for you to consider a second program and play it safe.
Okay.
Okay. So think about it. If you are interested, again, you have very strong communication skills. So let me know. I'd love to help you. And, didn't work out with Fleming, but if you think again today, let me know. Give me a
Sure,
call.
sure. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I'll
give
get
me a
back.
call or join the Zoom in the evening. I have a lunch meeting today with RBC GIC team. They're coming here and we'll be out for lunch from 1:00, 1:30 to 3:00. I'll not be available. Then I'll have to pick up my kids from school. So I'll be here after 4 in the Zoom. So
Sure, no
let me know. Think about it,
Yeah.
Amma, but don't delay. The problem
Yeah,
is institutions in Canada, they start 8 to 12 months before the intake.
right, right.
Okay. So yeah, reach out to me and we'll be happy to help.
Sure, sure. I'll take a call and then I'll get back to you. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Rakesh?
Yes, yes, sir. Finally, I could I could hear a lot of interesting conversations.
Yeah,
Yes.
happens. No issues.
Yeah. Right, right. Mine is, I think, I'm aware, I don't know whether I told you yesterday night. I just finished, I got my results out and it's out now finally. And I have to apply for my PGWP. What I know for sure is that usually when you get your results, so my credentials has to come from credentials.ca, what I know. But there are some small changes in my name, which I've just applied to the university. They will be changing the name a bit. But I'm ready for applying for my PGWP. So question is, I have already applied for my extension in August because September and my original study permit and wife's SOWP was going to expire, and we had already put an extension. That extension has yet not come. Okay. So it's been there for like last 4 months, and there is another colleague of mine who has also applied with me together. So we both are of the same. Like he also has a family, I also have a family and spouse work permit. So I have to now apply for PGWP for sure, because if I have to work continuously, I have to have a PGWP for sure. So
You did not apply for your
and at the same
PGWP?
time also get the extension.
Rakesh,
No, not applied.
How come you're working then?
Hello?
Rakesh, how come you're working if you don't have your PGWP, if you have not applied for your PGWP?
No, because
Rakesh?
you can work full time, right? When you are. Hello?
See, have you applied for your PGWP?